I can't lose. I can't lose. Either way, this all gets, it's time to choose. I can't lose. Not my crew. I help me get it from the mud, no excuse.
Champion, we are here, fresh off a Survivor Series. It's actually a good event.
Oh, I thought you don't get in the trenches, Black.
What do you mean?
I thought you don't get in the trenches like this, Black. What's going on?
I'm here for the new talent, and then the battle rappers, help accommodate us getting down there too. You know what I mean? Even dinner was, helped out. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the top tiers.
You know what I'm saying? For facilitating that, make sure everybody's good. You know what I mean? So it was a beautiful day. Yeah. Beautiful days in there.
Yeah. Great time.
How y'all feel about the event though overall?
Great. Friday was, we weren't there Friday. Saturday we arrived. It was started off slow, but it heated up throughout the night. Sunday it was fire straight out the gate.
Yeah.
We left there very happy. How did y'all feel leaving?
I wanted to go to sleep because we left extra late, 3-hour drive.
Right.
It was tiring.
Yeah.
But Sunday, well, Friday, we wasn't there. Saturday, we came in during
the very first battle.
T.Y. and J Kruger.
Yep.
Yeah.
T.Y. and J Kruger. You know what I'm saying? They put on, it is. I'm gonna just say this. It was a few standouts for me within these 2 days that I was there. It was a few standouts for me. We're gonna get into it, but I'm gonna just say that for now.
You guys have already said it. Overall, I enjoyed the event. Knowing what the event is for. You know what I mean? This was a showcase for the new talent. There was no, Lux on this card. There was no twerk, no DNA. Nobody to really steal the shine from you. So, everybody had the opportunity, and I feel like you can tell, I think is what I'll say, those who listened to P, those who watched and said, this is an opportunity. Some people took advantage. Some people, I feel like may have dropped the ball. And P said that Dre Dennis might be getting some phone calls.
Is he coming through? No phone calls coming through?
Hopefully his phone is fully charged. Because there's some people that...
Some people are already booked still, so, we'll get into a few things. There was... Like I said, a lot of high moments throughout the card. A lot of people leveled up. Some people stayed the same. And some people was like, okay, this is called Survivor Series. Did they survive the series? Where they going to go now? I got to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was some choking there. It was some, a lot of things, man. Yeah. And that's what we're here for today. We want to start off with the, Sean, start with?
Start with day one. Let's go in order.
So day one, T.Y. versus J. Kruger. We came in on the second round, me and you. Tail end of the second round, so we didn't catch the whole battle.
Right.
I got clips, but y'all was actually there.
Yeah, we got there at the
mid-second
round.
Yeah,
the mid of the second round, right.
Okay.
So we heard T.Y. was already in his second, so we heard the rest of his, then Kruger's, and then we heard all of the third. But they were both doing well. I feel like Kruger, again, leveled up. I mean, at the last band legacy, him and Kid Chaos, there was a lot of talk about that battle. Him and T.Y. was also a fire battle. Again,
I'm mad I missed the first round. I felt like they said his first round was crazy.
That's why I kept, that was the consensus in the building.
Yeah.
They said that was the round to actually watch, was the first round.
Yeah.
To be able to make your determination in that battle.
And, speaking to Jay Kruger after, Jay Kruger. I keep saying Kroger because it's a store called Kroger. Yeah. But Jay Kruger is speaking to him afterwards, he's listening. He's taking heed of what's being said because, when we reviewed the Kid Chaos battle, we was like, we want to see what he do with less name flips.
Yeah.
And from what I heard, I haven't heard much of T.Y. name flips, so he's paying attention. So you know what I'm saying, he's showing that potential and showing professionalism. Taking heed to what we're saying rather than just be like, oh, they just hating on the rounds.
That's a fact.
So he's just like, oh, that's what I need to do? Okay, bet. Then I'm going to incorporate that in my next battle. So, that shows a lot of promise in his future endeavors.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with leveling up and taking the criticism constructively. You know what I mean? I don't think, like, any criticism we have for anybody, I don't think we ever... go above and beyond and slander somebody. It's especially the new guys. It's like, we know you guys are
only
still
when
working.
They come in NWX, that's the only time you slander.
Y'all slander, you know what I mean? We know how it feels, though, man.
We're going to get into that, too. It's NWX member battle, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
yeah, he did.
That's day two.
He
that's
did.
different. My bad.
Two of them did. 2 NWX on the battle. Yeah.
It's a whole different bag.
Yeah.
It's a whole different
So let's go from the bottom up, because they kind of went out of order when they did a lot of that stuff. So just to make it easy for y'all, let's start with Diesel versus Rax.
That was a good battle. I'll say this. I saw Diesel. Yes.
You know you at?
You know where you at?
I was at shout out to Dre Dennis. I was at Gates of the Garden event, and I saw Diesel on that card, and he was fire. It was ironic that he was battling somebody. They were literally like the same height, and they both had a bunch of short jokes. Yeah. So I thought that was very comical. Standing in front of Rax, though, I mean, I don't know if it's the preparation, but Diesel had lots of slips, and I kept saying, stop it.
I spoke to Diesel after the battle. You know, we shook hands. I figured out what's going on. I'm just definitely trying to support Philly. Definitely trying to say they won. I'm not going to sit here and be biased to you winning or losing. And I thought he clearly lost, but he's like, yo, I prepared in 2 days. I'm about to cancel the battle. Dope for coming through, but this is a look, though. You know, you gotta come with it.
Right.
You watch, you got camera on and everything. We gonna come
can't
back
fumble
champion.
the bag like that.
Exactly. On top of that, I feel like a Rax showed potential.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
The projection's there, the power, the delivery is there, and then he even said in one of the rounds, I could do what you do. I would like for Rax to do more of what he was doing, because what he was doing was writing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Good written. So I would like for you to incorporate that more. You know what I mean? But yeah, believability up there too. I had Rax second and third.
I had Rax winning this one. However, Diesel, he needs, in my opinion, he needs to battle people with pens. He
needs to prepare.
He needs to prepare as well.
Let's see what the preparation looked like first.
Prepare for people with pens. His bars and rounds and setups were just so long, and it he needs to battle somebody and structure that for somebody different. Rax with that aggression and running or jumping all over the stage. He's Wade's. He's towering over him. That believability. It wasn't a good fit. That battle wasn't a good matchup for Diesel.
Diesel. This was Diesel's battle to win, honestly. Showing flashes of that pen, the flashes of his pen, it was crazy. He needs to work on his pacing, his cadence. Yeah. Speed it up a bit. Yeah. Speak up a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Speak up a bit.
Speed it up a bit. You know what I'm saying? The performance. You know what I'm saying? You see what I just did there? Performance. Y'all didn't even catch that.
No, I did.
Rewind back like fine wine. You get find out what time. Anyway. But I definitely had Rex winning this. He also showed more confidence. You seen the lack of confidence in Diesel.
Right.
After the first round. And then the second round started slipping up, and then the third round, it was just all downhill from there. So
sometimes the bright lights get to you, and that might have been what happened there. I think Rax did show.
Also, lack of preparation.
Yeah, lack of prep.
I did have Rax winning the battle too. I gave him all 3 rounds actually.
You gave him all 3?
Yeah, I did.
The first 2?
I did. Diesel was good in the first, but those slip ups, I tweeted out.
I can see that.
I tweeted out, I'm going to be extra critical on this card because of what the card is for. So, I'm not giving you the excuse of, you're one of the new guys. No, this card is to show the separation. So,
all right. So, Jay Moore versus Brooklyn Carter didn't happen.
That's a fact.
Brooklyn Carter was in the building. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it's sad. It's sad that I had P here, and P is like, yeah, man, franchise couldn't make it over that time when he was doing Born Legacy. Now Jay Moore didn't happen. He didn't get a chance, so he needs another chance because he missed another chance again. That's crazy to me.
Right.
He didn't get to showcase his talent, so that didn't happen. Next is Gates versus N.O.M.E. I'm gonna be straight up with this one. 3-0.
3-0.
I can't sugarcoat that. I don't know what else I can package it to fix it. And this is no disrespect to Skate.
Right.
This is no disrespect to Skate, but this was a clean 3.
Yeah.
Clean 3-0.
N.O.M.E showed up for the moment.
Yeah.
He definitely came in there with something to prove. I hear a lot of talks about N.O.M.E.
Yeah.
I don't know. This might be his last chance. It's looking bad for him. He came out and proved to everybody I belong.
That's a fact.
Y'all talking crazy now. This was a clean 3. It was just different. The level. He just showed the level between the two, and it was just different.
Yeah.
Agreed. I watched this battle. So I was outside, and the in and out policy. So when I came in, they made us go on the side where the TV was. So I watched this battle on the TV, and even in that room, none of them was getting good reaction. This was clear. I mean, again, there's no disrespect to Skates, but I feel like N.O.M.E, again, he knew what this card was. And he put in the time, the preparation. His bars, his rounds showed it. Like he belongs. He survived. If that's what this card. He survived, and looking forward to seeing him again.
In his case, yeah.
He
survived.
Yeah.
So N.O.M.E has over time he's been showing potential and then kind of backing out, and people's like, yeah, I like him, but that last battle.
Fact.
This time he came around, and what I said was I would love to see for him to do good and move forward, and we're going to see that. We're going to see him start to battle people that matter on different stages now because of what he did. That clear 3-0 of the night, it means a lot. There's not too many people that got clear 3-0s at the weekend. Especially when you're on the fence like that, how people ready to like throw you off the ledge, like that 3-0 is definitely something serious.
Right.
It put a little bit more emphasis on the 3-0.
I think it diffuses what people refer to. I mean, we're dancing around the elephant in the room. It was his interview after the Jack Boy battle, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Where he said, like, I don't know, man, like I might retire. I mean, this showed that maybe he's made the decision. He's not retiring, and he is going to commit to being one of the best N.O.M.Es that we've seen.
Yeah. I think the elephant in the room is this. Tink is coming home pretty soon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's looking good. Hunger Games, shout out to J. Room. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to put their foot down.
Okay.
So just pay attention to that. You gotta keep rapping like this. No, let's not do that again. Let's not have a point where I think what was it, Band Legacy was one of these events. He came to me like, yo, I'm about to win. You're bugging for picking Jack Boy to win.
Yep.
He battled Jack Boy. I finally got 30. So you gotta rap like this. This is the pace you gotta be at. You gotta be a little better than this too, because the opposition you face next is gonna be harder than this.
Right, you're gonna be stepping up.
You're gonna be stepping up. So improve upon that. Skates, I felt like he has presence in terms of powerful projection. I didn't see too much charisma. Like you see, like Your Honor, charisma. Gunpowder Pat, charisma. I would like for him to have charisma within his bars.
Yeah. So I think again, just and more levels to the bars. It just Skates seemed like, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but like just how to be a rapper. You know what I mean? It was just he went up there, he spit his stuff. He had the physical presence, obviously, but after that, there wasn't much else to draw you in, and none of performance jokes, whatever. So yeah.
The next one was Burt Bucks versus Gunpowder Pat. I'll be back, Bucks.
Yeah.
I'll be back, Bucks. Shout out to Cave Gang. Cave Gang was in the building.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock and who's
shout out to Rock for keep showing up to all the events. Every event.
Yeah, he was also at the Border Legacy APGs as well.
Yes, he was at the PGs, hosted a couple, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah,
he in the field.
These top tier eyes are on you guys as well.
You
know what I'm
trying
saying?
to impress these dudes, man.
That's right. Right.
You know
you get reaction out of somebody like Rock.
When they say this is an opportunity, it's really an opportunity.
That's a
you know what I'm saying?
No, I will say this about the battle. It's definitely confusing to judge. I felt like, and I think I said this to Burt Bucks outside, it's like, it may be the preference thing. You know what I mean? You got Burt Bucks turning up, going wild. High intensity delivery. Then you got Gunpowder Pat on the phone. It's hilarious.
Right.
Hilarious.
I love that.
Third round was crazy.
It was hilarious. So do you want to go entertainment or the usual style, the usual format of layered and this and that? I mean, so on cam, the bars might win,
right?
But in the building, it's confusing.
Right.
It's confusing me. I like both.
Yeah, I think the battle started off pretty slow for both of them.
Yeah.
The first round was pretty slow for both of them. Burt started picking up in the second. To me, he started cooking on fire. And the thing is, Burt's third wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just that phone call. Really, that phone call
crazy.
really kept me hooked.
That sounds crazy. Like, he got on the phone. That's how he won. It was
because Burt Bucks really had a good third, but that phone call was hilarious.
Sometimes
the Burt's third is made for battle rap.
Yeah,
cool.
Right.
That phone call is for a big stage.
Right.
That phone call is for a big stage because it's entertaining. Like it's you want to win obviously, but you want to do something to keep people hooked. For that whole battle, I'm thinking about the phone call.
Right.
The phone call is hilarious. So like he got to keep not like keep doing that, but find some entertainment value along with his performance like that, and he'll be good. Yeah. Gunpowder Pat.
Yeah, Gunpowder Pat.
So I had it was.
I can't call it.
Yeah, it was.
It's confusing to me.
It was
the first is a toss-up. The
first is
second goes to Burke, and then the third is like it's more of a preference thing.
I think I edged the first to Burt. So Burt 2-1 rounds 1 and 2.
Okay.
Rounds 1 and 2.
I agree with y'all. I'm gonna go backwards though. Get my Dre on. I felt like the third. It definitely comes down to preference. As y'all know, I like to be entertained, so I gave Pat the third. I thought the phone call to Ed was just. It was highly entertaining. It was Ill Willish, like you know what I mean. It was something like Ill Will is very entertaining.
Beyond Ill Willis, to me, it goes back to the World War days. STL with Young Ill when he battled Hitman. It was like that type of feel.
That's showing just like another level of what he can do on stage and what he can do against certain opponents. Like that right there deserved, like you said, it was a big stage type of moment where it's like, yo, and he can also continue to play off of that.
Yeah, he definitely can.
He timed that thing perfectly.
He can whip out a phone. And the crowd's gonna go crazy. Right. Everybody that's seen it, as soon as he pulls out a phone, it could be one of his props. But the second round, I edged to Burt Bucks. The first, Dre, you said it perfectly. I think both of them started off very slow in the first. I think it's gonna come down to the first round, at least for me. So I have to watch it back because, being honest, both of their first, I was like, if we got 2 more rounds of this, I'm gonna be by the bar. I'm gonna go get me some chicken. You know what I mean?
The thing is, like, Burt Bucks for this battle, he was just more so wanting to. He was because his last few battles he choked. He's just proud that he came through with 3 solid rounds.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying, and that's I like that he's harping on coming prepared.
Right.
Preparation.
Right. That's a fact.
Something that's
proper preparation. For performance.
You know what I'm saying? So
properly.
So listen, he's not trying to be part of that PP squad that he started. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to stay far away from that, and I like that. So he's definitely showing growth. So yeah, Gunpowder Pat. Keep the entertainment value. That was fire.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I going into this one, we gotta get the traditional, sloppy, dusty, soft in a good way. Shout out to that lady, soft, disgusting. I'm appalled at this, man.
Wow.
I'm very appalled at what transpired for the ladies. This was the only ladies. And I'm gonna somehow
Can
blame.
I get this one out the way? They look cute though. Look cute.
Go ahead.
Talk about it.
Butter rub.
Ew.
And they both admitted it.
Right here. That's me. That's all mine.
They both admitted it. They both said it was what it was. It was choke here, choke there, choke everywhere. It just was not it. Everybody could have stayed outside for that battle.
Wow.
Everybody could have caught interviews and things of that nature, but we wanted to see the ladies come out and perform. Everybody looking for Coffee Brown to, of course, come with some fire. That didn't happen. Even she slipped up, so it's like,
There wasn't no slip up. Coffee Brown did very well at, what was it, Band Legacy 2, I believe. The sexual,
Lady Flames?
The sexual bars. Ironic that somebody spits a bunch of sexual bars, did all this choking on stage.
Wow!
I was very.
I had no parts in it.
I had no parts to that. I know how the nutty block get down. Geechee, I'm cool. Geechee, chill, Geechee. I didn't do nothing.
I can see
he said that.
Listen, I'm disappointed.
Geechee just gave me a Compton pass too.
Yeah, he doing this. He getting petty with it. He getting petty with it.
Because I was disappointed, man. I wanted to see. To be honest, I felt like that Coffee and First Lady Flames battle was one of the better battles of that original the Band Legacy weekend. It was one of them. So I was super excited for this battle, and this was beyond disappointing. I didn't go to the bar. I didn't go get some chicken because I kept saying like, all right, it's gonna get better. And this was, but
you should have left at the third. You should have left at the third.
But listen,
you could have left in the second.
I could have. I probably could have slid off in the first for real. Like there was.
It's potential.
I mean, all right, you being nice.
But that's the level of faith people have in Coffee, that they stuck around waiting for something to heat up and something to happen, and we never got to that
Diesel
point.
had the angle. I mean, Coffee put out the fight footage. Like I wanted to hear. I just knew this battle was gonna be crazy. Like I just. Rita always says, "Oh, the ladies always put on." Well, this one, they didn't. They
definitely dropped the ball on this one. I am extremely upset at that.
Me too.
Coffee, and both her first and second rounds combined was like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I saw her at the
Mine
bar
was like
on
2
Sunday,
minutes. It
and she's
was-
like, "Don't talk about me too bad." No.
That's why we didn't do it for
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this.
Listen,
Paul.
it
literally gotta
happens.
sit down and do
It
this.
happens, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna have to talk about it. We can't
Right.
just
Right, you
we
can't
can't
sweep
just
it under
sweep
the rug.
that one under the rug. Like if you
It's
if
gonna
you,
motivate you for your next one too.
if you mess up, get it back. That's one thing. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But you couldn't even get through like
Yeah.
barely half a round, and it was just frustrating, you know. And it was just like everybody was counting on this.
Yeah.
Everybody was counting on this. Like, yo, the ladies about to show out. You know what
It
I'm
was a
saying? 'Cause
layup for Diesel.
It was absolutely a layup for Diesel.
But it seemed to me like she
hold on.
couldn't remember her material.
Hold on. I said so. It was supposed to be layup for Diesel in that murder move when he battled Iron Solomon 5 rounds. There was 5 chokes. Here's the controversy. I think Coffee won.
Oh yeah. Why?
I thought Diesel choked too.
That's a fact.
Uh-huh.
This man, you can throw this whole battle.
I
Her
gave
rounds were
Diesel the
short
first
as well.
round.
She
I gave
seemed like
Diesel
she
the
didn't
first.
remember her material. Like it was.
Coffee had better material in the second and third. So
That's the crazy
when you
part.
have choke versus choke versus
Right.
choke versus choke,
It comes
who
down
had
to
better
material.
material?
The vault. That's who has better.
No,
Just
man.
don't drop
This is
battle.
right. This is right next to
man.
what's the battle everybody wants? Young, Ill, and Conceited.
Oh,
Don't put it
man.
next to it. Don't.
Not
No, I'm
No,
saying
he's saying
it's
like
gonna
he's
sit
saying
in the
like
vault.
we're
It's
never
supposed to-
gonna see it.
Right.
One of those
We
battles
were
we're probably
there.
just never gonna see.
We were
it.
there, and but this is on the ladies though because
I think Coffee and Diesel be more mad at URL if they drop it.
Yeah.
They be like, you're not be like, drop on my battle act.
Yeah.
And like, you really gonna drop this?
right. They,
Yeah.
Word smack.
And the crazy part
Word.
is like Coffee started heating up at a point. I'm
And
like,
that's
yo,
right.
I'm like, oh, it's about to get crazy for Diesel up in this thing, and then
Yeah.
And then
Same thing
it's ice
And then
coffee.
what?
then it's iced
It's
coffee.
coffee.
Then it's iced coffee.
All
Oh
these coffee.
man,
I like my coffee hot, man.
yes.
Okay.
All right, the next one.
I was excited.
Here we
for this.
go.
This weird.
One of the battles. I mean, let me get my energy up. Pardon me, y'all, because I was chilling. I was relaxing the whole. Get my energy up for this one. Champion,
Oh,
we are here for one of the battles of the night. Both these brothers put on. If you want to pick a winner, I'm gonna pick a winner. Slightly.
Okay.
To me, they both won. They both leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn Hinz versus Truffaut.
Shout out to that Midwest movement. New Midwest movement. Shout
The
out
new
shout out
Midwest
to-
movement.
Midwest movement.
It was-
Shout out Brooklyn Hands.
Shout out Brooklyn Hands.
Yeah. Fire. Both of them was fire. All three well prepared and ready to go. I'm gonna say this before we get into what Truffaut did. Brooklyn Hands is special. His projection is special. His power, his believability. His believability is like just it's
off the
past.
meter.
It's 11
Yeah.
out of 10.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Everything inside believe, and he's saying some stuff. He raps different for a person of his size. He shouldn't be rapping the way he raps.
Right.
It's a little calculated. It's calculated street shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get street shit, but it's calculated. It's like, you know what I'm saying, when the all speak, come on, get all deep. Like, it's different.
Yeah.
He has to be on a pay-per-view.
You know what this
stop
is?
this stuff.
You know what this
Let's
is?
Stop holding him back. Stop holding him back in class. man.
This is what
He
Brooklyn
passed.
Hands is, right? Don't jump out the window. I'm not comparing the two.
Here we go.
But when we talk about K-Shine being 6'6", this is K-Shine being 6'6" personified.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That conviction.
Relax,
that
Anwar.
straight-
I want to see where he was going.
Relax.
that
Anwar,
conviction,
you good.
that street talk, that believability is just
Right.
it's different. He towers over his opponents and he's rapping like how he's supposed to because he's towering over everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's different. You know, Smack even walked up to me.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm saying, son, what you feel about Brooklyn Hands and Truffaut? I'm like, yo, this battle was fire. He said, yeah, I'm rocking with Brooklyn Hands. You know what I'm saying, son? You seen anybody else? I'm like, yo, Truffaut did his thing too.
Yeah.
But you know, this was a fire battle on both.
Yeah.
Stock rises on both
sure.
sides for both
sure.
individuals. This was definitely a close one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Turn hands into finger food.
Yeah.
that was
You know what I'm
Put it on
saying?
Twitter. I put
Yeah, I
it
seen
We
that.
turn the hands
Got
into
like
finger food.
19,000
Yeah.
views.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Truffaut. Something
Yeah.
like.
That new Midwest movement, them boys looking hungry over there. I ain't even gonna lie.
When he said
Them boys
shotgun
looking.
something, put hands on the wall. That was listen.
What we saw in that battle was 2 stars rising.
Yeah.
Right.
We saw 2
Facts.
stars
Talk
rising.
about it.
Right.
Truffaut, he already know what it is. He know he on his way because he been putting in so much work. Brooklyn Hands, same thing. He knows because he's been putting in the work. You guys keep continuing to putting in the work. And also, I hope that they keep getting harder and harder opponents. I don't want to see them being played with, neither one of them.
Right.
Brooklyn Hands don't deserve it. Like you said, he's 6'6",
Yeah.
Right.
He don't deserve to be played with. Don't give him no BS battle. Same thing with Truffaut. Give them something that they can really work for. Something where they really gonna come out and give us what we got this weekend. Like that's what we want to see from both of them. We seen 2 stars in that battle.
Yeah, both of these guys. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it. Survivor Series. These guys tuned in. These guys said, well, if they're saying that if you don't do good on this, you might get cut from the roster. These guys came in trying to win. This was a war. I feel like the way the battle went, and the whole thing with Brooklyn Hinz has always been, is he trying to be a rapper or a battle rapper? Yeah. And this, he showed his battle rap skill, but he used his pen. Like, he is... Brooklyn Hinz is crazy. This was a good battle. I can't wait to talk about it. It was crazy, so I can't wait to talk about it.
But one thing I will say about Truffaut though, you could tell that he wasn't in the Midwest by the way he was rapping. He was like looking down a lot, more, like the old Geechee Gotti effect. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I feel like he was like just trying to focus on getting his material out, but it gives it a look like he's not as comfortable because
it's confident.
When we was in the Born Legacy APGs, he was
You know what I'm
saying? He walk around there like he owned the place. You know what I'm saying? He battling Hinz, and there was he's also not in the. He also not. He held his own for sure. Not, you know what I'm saying? But you could tell he wasn't in the Midwest as well. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely, I feel like it was also a focus to try to get all his material off at the same time. Yeah. So you know.
You see what it is, Truffaut. Get the confidence up. You know what I mean? Get the presence out. Everything else you got.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So let the bars breathe a little bit. The presence up, get the charisma up. Bars is there.
Winners?
Oh, the winners. Now this may sound confusing. This is gonna sound very confusing to a lot of people. I liked Brooklyn Hinz better.
Okay.
However, the third round was cut a tad bit short. Like what Truffaut was doing too. I think I'm gonna lean towards, as far as winner, I think Truffaut may have edged it. Okay. You know what I mean? I liked Brooklyn Hinz better. Let's get that straight.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Survivor Series is about elevating to the next level. So,
right.
Like people say, Twerk lost to Dougie.
Yeah.
So, but I'm like, I thought Twerk was better. Yeah. I like Twerk better. I don't care how you break the battle down. Right. I want to see Twerk more. Okay. Yeah. So, I like both of them. I just like Brooklyn Hinz better.
Right. Truffaut, after seeing him a few times, you see the progression and what he's doing. So I got Truffaut here. I see him actually progressing with his bars and the things that he's doing. And like you say, seemed a little, because he wasn't in the Midwest, but eventually he'll get that confidence up and he'll be in East Bumblefuck doing whatever.
Yeah. Right. I also had Truffaut second and third. I think it was 1-1 going into the third. And Truffaut's third was fire. Brooklyn Hinz was heating up and he cut it. Yeah. So I mean, at that point, I gave Fo the third.
Okay. It's about the same thing as well. I also see. I might see like Brooklyn Hinz got a higher ceiling, but I think I see a higher ceiling than Truffaut.
Disagree.
Okay.
I'm talking about as far as As far as the work ethic, you need to see the Midwest boys, man. Them dudes is really hungry. Like they really pushing to get to that next level and put their name on the map. That I'm talking about as far as work ethic, as far as their career, how it panned out. Who knows? Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? So people rise and fall all the time in battle rap. So I can't. But I do have.
This is all a formality. We know, you know what I'm saying? We know we're supposed to get Brooklyn Hinz versus Calico years ago.
Oh,
what we hear, you know what I'm saying? So this is just him trying to say you are up. Come on, I'm gonna give you two, and let's get on with the show. That's really what this is too.
Yeah, I definitely still want to see both of them again. We're not gonna sit here and trip.
All right, but the next battle in the main event on day one.
Choose your words wisely.
Yeah.
J Black, the Nightwing.
King. If you put it on me, how do I see it? It's out of my hands, out of my league. A lot of my peeps counting on me. I gotta be free and I gotta believe in the work he's done. I'm a mind relief. Died that dead, but then rise in 3. Defeated that great, now my eyes on heat. I can do all things, that's the grind I